the further up we go on the extension ladder, right? Like the more, in minor keys anyways, a lot of the time, the more brighter those notes sound. Right, so especially like the 13.
G major 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G major pentatonic is very bright, right? So F major pentatonic, right? That we get the root, we get the third, we get the 11, we get the 5, and we get the 7. We go up, like we really feel that we're going up, right? A lift in the harmony. Where's that? So if I'm improvising using shapes from the F pentatonic scale, you know, if I want right like that, right now I'm not using that as its own note. I'm using that as a decoration of that or of that.
Yep. Your harmonic thought process there?
Well, I just I could have picked any one of the notes that I added.
Right. Sounds very is it Persian or Middle Eastern?
I don't know what the country of origin or the region of origin could be. I'm sure it sounds something like that, but basically what's happening is that we're inserting a note that's functioning differently against the root that's very close by to other notes in the scale.
Okay, that's your thought process.
Yeah. So right. It's not, so I'm not thinking that this is now the major third. I'm rather thinking like, A, how does this interact with this? And B, well, A and B is a little bit misleading here, but like 1 and 2 also kind of misleading. Option 1 and option 2, right? I'm also thinking about how it's interacting with the rest of the scale.
Yeah.
Right? When we're improvising with a 5-note system, we have a more angular sound by nature, right? Because the scale itself has more leaps. Like, for example, stacked thirds in pentatonic land looks like this. Do you see what I mean? Like stacked thirds, meaning some of them look like fourths. Right, here's like
I see what you mean. They're the third of the pentatonic scale.
Right,
yeah.
This is scale. Like so, fourths look like this. Do fourths look like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's a grouping of fourth, like 2 skips, in other words.
Yeah.
Right. So if I wanted to make like improvising in C major, for example, sound similar to improvising, and this is kind of like I guess this will be the first step into connecting the dots between a song like So What, in which the chords don't move so much, but we like the way that we're approaching improvising over them is more akin to like using pentatonic scale systems for now, which because they have 5 notes, they have fewer skips. On a song like on a song or any song, but like a song that uses 7-note scale systems or 8 depending on the beat, like the minor view, or whatever. Like 7 or 8 note system, like a third looks like this, right? Whereas in pentatonic, that's what a third looks like.
Right. So
So it naturally, if I play this, that already sounds like it has a certain melody to it by nature of it having skips built into the system.
I get that. Yeah, that's a brand new concept, which is great.
So it makes those lines, even they are lines, it makes them feel more angular
Yeah.
because there's more skips.
And the
that's
skips are different to what we're used to hearing.
I don't know about different. Right? We're basically getting a melody there that's a 6-note system. So what is the added note? This is the pentatonic scale. That's the added note.
Yeah.
Right?
When you
Here's the
play that, do you think F whatever pentatonic or E flat major pentatonic? When you were playing before?
I'm not thinking about it like that. I'm just thinking in sounds. And I'm like thinking of 5 specific notes. So for example, let's take a random grouping of 5 notes. How does this sound as a pentatonic scale? The strength of this is overwhelming the sound of what's happening up here.
Yeah.
Saying to us, well, I can't say for sure, but to me, this says enough of D minor. That when I come back, it's like, okay, the brain or the ear or whatever, like, will have a familiarity, a natural familiarity. Natural, another misleading.
Yeah.
But like an innate familiarity because of the repetition of those 5-note systems.
Yeah.
So that allows for more flexibility in departing from the mode. In other words, playing outside of the mode, or for short, playing out.
Yeah. Yeah.